What's going on, everybody? We're here with another diecast review, and today's diecast review is going to be day 2 of the Lionel's Candy Cane 500 from the 2024 Advent Calendar. So we did yesterday's video, which was day 1. If you haven't watched it, please go back and check it out if you want to know who day 1 was. So we're actually going to be doing day 2. I'm going to try to get this thing open without ripping anything of the box. Definitely don't want to rip the box. They're not that hard to open, but they're pretty decent. They're pretty hard to open without ripping it. So actually, before I show who day number 2 was, let's close it back up here. So here's actually going to give you a chance to make, who do you think day 2 is? So I'll give it a second. 3, 2, 1. Leave it in the comment section below, because now we're actually going to show it. It's the 46 truck of Fred Moffitt. Definitely one that I did not think that would actually be in the Advent Calendar. Truck looks good. I'm definitely glad they added the truck series in it. Definitely looks good. Wasn't sure it would be this far up, because I don't know how people does it, if you do like 12 to 1 or if you do 1 to 12. The way we're doing it this time is going to be 1 to 12. So if you do 12, this would be almost kind of towards the end. But it's definitely not a bad looking truck. I like the paint scheme. Glad they added this one, to be honest with you. It's definitely a nice looking truck. You got the rookie stripes on the back, which is a positive right there. But we'll take a closer look at this truck. You have the dark blue Goodyear there. You have the Goodyear Eagles on the tires. Dark on the bottom of the blue goes to the white to the light blue, which looks really good. The 46, you got Customer's Bank with the ethanol ring. You got the 46 on top actually being orange. I like that. And then the other side's, of course, white. So it's definitely a pretty nice looking truck. I love the font they actually used for that 46. It's 2 different fonts. You got the top one font, and then on the sides you got a different font, which looks good. You got Customer's Bank, like I said. On the back, like I said, you got the rookie stripes with the 46. You got Let's Take On Tomorrow with the Silverado. Now, one thing I wish the 164s actually had was the Chevrolet written out on the back. Now that would have been pretty cool, and then lay the decals on top of that to where you can still see that cutout of the Chevrolet, which would look phenomenal. Of course, nothing on the back with being NASCAR Authentics. I did forget to say, you do have TM on the name rail, and then plastic window net. Of course, you have nothing on the back window, which NASCAR Authentics don't have, unfortunately. You got Customer's Bank on the back, or on the right side. The 46 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. You got the 46 on the front. Chevy Customer's Bank on the hood, which looks good. Like I said, nothing on the windshield, being NASCAR Authentics. Same thing with the back. You don't have a side window either. You do have the seat, steering wheel, gear shift. The gauges on the dash looks good. You do actually have a light on the back. That looks pretty cool, actually. Never noticed those. Do all the truck series have them? Because I've never noticed it till just a minute ago. I don't really do a lot of reviews on the truck series, other than like the race versions. So definitely one that I'm glad I got out of the Advent Calendar. This was another one that they never made with the 164s, which I'm kind of glad it didn't, because it really looks good. Not gonna lie. Definitely one that I like so far. Just of the paint scheme, the fonts, that's just cool to me, my honest opinion. So now, to put it back, it's very simple. I personally do this because I don't want scratches, dings, or, well, I was gonna say dings. Hold on, my dogs are barking. Righty, we had like 5 minutes of complete barkness because I dropped the cart on the table. So the reason why I put them in a bag is because I don't like the dings, the dust and stuff to get all over them. I mean, I'm going to keep them in the calendar because so far I haven't seen one that I would actually keep in my, like, put up and actually display so far. I do like that one. That one's probably my favorite one so far. So that's the reason why I like to put them back in the things I don't want them messed up. I mean, it's going to be a nice piece down the road, because last year's, like I said, last year's for the Advent Calendar, I had to borrow it from a neighbor because I didn't get the chance to actually pick it up. So I did the review off of his. This year I was actually able to pick it up, which was nice. I think Lionel sold out. I'm not sure about Circle B or anywhere else that sold them. They might still have them. You might still be able to pick these up. But that's going to end it for day 2. Tomorrow will be day 3. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday, and I will see you tomorrow with day 3. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.